So this is the Rager Games. This is indeed the Rager Games. And who are you? Well, whoever you are, you're definitely not with the knows how to make good uniforms committee. I am Mr. Goodman. Do you know what time it is? No. It's time to duel! Very well, I am familiar with your virgin ways through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe that your company somehow has access to. Is that a yes or a no? Alright, fine. I accept your challenge. On the condition that we make sure the budgeting is kept to a minimum. I just bought Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League on my PS4. Agreed. Perfect. It's time to duel! I'll go first, and I'll start this duel off with summoning Gilosaurus with its effect. Dude, why are you yelling? I'm right here. You really don't have to. Oh my blurb! What? What is that dinosaur doing here? That's Gilosaurus. I special summon it with its special ability. It clearly states you can special summon it whenever you want, but your opponent would have to summon a monster from their graveyard. However, since you don't have any monsters in your graveyard, you can't do that. Okay, I understand that. But why can I actually see the creature? Oh, these duelists can create real-life holograms of every duel monster. Okay, can we just play the game? We don't need sound effects or fancy holograms or yelling at each other when we're literally standing at the exact same area. It's a children's trading card game. Ew! Poor! I would never pass up the opportunity to use something as rich as holograms. Did you just call me poor? Now then, back to my turn. For my normal summon, I'll choose to summon Marauding Captain! When Marauding Captain's on the field, then its special ability activates. You see, when I successfully normal summon him, I'm also allowed to special summon any monster from my hand as long as it's level 4 below. And I select the Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. In case you lost count, I now have 3 level 3 monsters. Care to guess what that means? You can Z-summon, and you get to do it on the first turn. That was actually a pretty good move. I know, my strategy is rich and flawless. But I'm just saying, you could have done the exact same thing if you just played on a table with your cards. You know, if I had a table in this arena. What? I feel like I can't stress this enough, but all of this, the fancy holograms and the dual discs, it's relatively pointless. Just play the game normally. That's exactly what a poor person would say. Okay, do you want to tell me something? Because I feel like you want to tell me something. Quit your stalling, Raider. I have a move to continue. I overlay my level 3 Gilosaurus, Marauding Captain, and Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. With these 3 monsters, I build the overlay network. I exceed summon myself, Mr. Goodman. 2,500 attack points in all. You really made yourself into a card? That's right. It's a Goodman Enterprises original card. Huh. Quite impressive. Indeed. It's amazing what you can do when you're not fucking poor! Wow. Now, since I used Ragged Gloves to Exceed Summon me, and I'm a Dark Attribute monster, Ragged Gloves' special ability gives me 1,000 attack points, increasing my total from 2,500 to 3,500. And with that, I end my turn. Alright, sweet. I draw. First, I special summon Cyber Dragon from my hand. When you have a monster and I don't, I'm allowed to special summon this creature. As for my normal summon, I will summon Super Heavy Samurai Fist. Since Super Heavy Samurai Fist is a tuner monster. Therefore, I can use it and Cyber Dragon and combine their energies to unleash a force so powerful I know how synchro summoning works. Well, excuse me, a fucking know-it-all. I tune level 2 Super Heavy Samurai Fist with level 5 Cyber Dragon to synchro summon Samurai Destroyer. And now, Samurai Destroyer. Attack Mr. Goodman up close and personal. A wasted effort. A pathetic attack. A poor, I get the point. But you really did not expect me to attack without paying attention to the math, did you? What? For you see, my Samurai Destroyer has a special ability. When it attacks a monster, that monster loses its special abilities. So what? My special abilities don't apply to my attack points? That's where you're wrong. Remember, Ragged Gloves gave you the special ability to get an extra 1,000 attack points. Oh no, you're right. That means your attack points drop in this battle. Bringing you back to 2,500. And since Samurai Destroyer has 2,600, well, we both know who's stronger, so we both know what happens. Samurai Destroyer, do your thing. But I only lost 100 life points from your attack. That is without doubt. Okay, it is within acceptable parameters. Is that what your logic is telling you? Because my logic is telling me you're losing. Yes, because you're poor and I'm not. Ugh, do you ever shut up? I'll set this card face down and I end my turn. Then it's my turn. I draw. Ugh. All I can do is set a monster face down and end my turn. Gee, you look like you're in a pickle. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if you actually play the game without needing fucking holograms. Okay, still going on all that. Whoever created you must be really, really, really poor. Funny you should say that, 'cause it was you. What? That's right, Mr. Goodman. You created moi. But I don't remember creating you. Of course you wouldn't remember, because you weren't there. Well, I mean, you were, but get to the point. Okay, rich boy, tell me. What do you know about time travel? Less than I probably should, considering that I'm super rich. Well, how do you suppose I got here? Well, you brought up time travel, so I assume you're from the future. Therefore, you got here from a time machine. Exactly, but not just any time machine. It was a Goodman Enterprises time machine. So it was owned by my company. That's right. So since we know what it was owned by, who was it owned by? Well, it was owned by my company, so it was owned by me, obviously. Yeah. And how did you think I got the time machine from you? I don't want to answer that. Here's the thing. Multiverse theory's a bitch. The fact is, you, or at least another you, well, got your company to be such successful. But in the future, Speaker Scales defeats Nicholas, even in his god state, and the world is safe. But you told everyone it was you, you got all the credit, and you've become richer than ever before. Congratulations on that, by the way, Mr. Goodman. Richer than ever before? That is incredible. I am incredibly, infinitely rich already. The fact that I got more money is unbelievable. But wait, what does that have to do with you? It's simple. You wanted more. All the money in the world couldn't fill the greed in your heart. You wanted the richest stuff in the past. So you decide to make a time machine so you can get all the rich stuff that was lost in the past. You know, the golden sarcophagus, Captain Hook's lost treasure, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But, But you made one fatal mistake. You took away what was rightfully mine. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit in your time machine, so I had to put myself in a cocoon-like state. Show up a year before Emperor Nicholas lost his empire. Bury myself underground for 4 more years, and, well, the rest is history. Then, you're here because of you! But don't beat yourself up over it. You're just a businessman playing God. And you're just another poor people I can take a lot of money from. Okay, I'm done with this poor shit. Let's continue. The faster I end this duel, the sooner I don't have to think about this hologram bullshit anymore. Now then, as I recall, it's my move. And it'll start with my face down card. I activate the trap card, Proto Nanobug. And here's how it works. First, I select one of your face down monsters and flip it up. And since you only have one face down monster, let's get right to it, shall we? Fine by me. Show yourself, Needle Ball! Of course, it stays in defense mode, but wow! That's your monster, and here I thought I was going to destroy something worth destroying. Don't judge a book by its cover. Needle Ball has a special ability. You see, Rager, when Needle Ball is flipped face up, well, I can pay 2,000 life points to deal 1,000 points of damage to you. You gotta spend points to make points. Oh, not bad. But now, Proto Nanobug will equip onto your Needle Ball and make it a rock-type monster. What? Yes. After flipping the face-down monster face up, Proto Nanobug equips onto a monster and then makes it any type I want. I already chose rock. So that I can play this card I drew this turn. The spell card, known as Breath of Light. Oh, impossible! It can't be! Now that you're Needle Ball is a rock-type monster. Breath of Light will destroy it. No! You'll pay for that. I activate Enter Ball's special ability from my hand. Naughty! When a ball monster is destroyed, I can summon Enter Ball from my hand. And I choose to play it in defense mode. Well, he won't be on your field for long, Mr. Goodman. I attack it with Samurai Destroyer. And then I end my turn. Now are you beginning to see that holograms ruin the point of a duel? Still on that! You seem to not let it go. You're throwing a hissy fit just because we're dueling with holograms. And I'm sick of it. If you want to win, I suggest you take this game seriously. I am not taking a children's trading card seriously. Do it, pussy! Just make your next gosh dang move. Very well. I will. My turn. I draw. I activate the spell card. Goodman's Lucky Dollar. Goodman's Lucky Dollar? Seriously? You put your name on a spell card too? Yes, a spell card that brings me back to the field. And also puts this strange pop-up block in our way. Oh, for the love of, why is that a card? Oh, there we go. Anyways, it also makes me gain Goodman's Lucky Dollar as an overlay unit. Oh shit! He's getting backed up! That's right. And now I activate another spell card. The Quick Play spell, Galaxy Storm. So, all I have to do is get rid of my one overlay unit, and your Samurai Destroyer is, well, destroyed. Ugh. Thanks! You just activated its special ability. Huh? When Samurai Destroyer is destroyed, or more importantly, and accurately to say, when Samurai Destroyer leaves the field, I can revive a machine-type monster from my graveyard as long as it's not Samurai Destroyer. Furthermore, since I'm about to summon a machine-type monster, I can now banish Proto Nanobug from my graveyard to double the effects of Samurai Destroyer's effect. The only problem is, by doing this, the monsters I summon need to be in attack mode. Interesting. So then, who's it gonna be? I'm glad you asked. Say hello to Cyber Dragon and Super Heavy Samurai Fist. We'll go back, you two. Well, they won't be around for long. I will attack your Super Heavy Samurai Fist. Not so fast. I activate Super Heavy Samurai Fist special ability. I'm sorry, what now? During either battle phase. If I have no spell and trap cards on my spell and trap card zones, I can immediately use Super Heavy Samurai Fist to synchro summon. Wait, what? You can synchro summon during my turn? That's right. So now, I tune level 2 Super Heavy Samurai Fist with level 5 Cyber Dragon to summon my second copy of Samurai Destroyer. Dang it, I only have 2,500. I can't defeat that, so I'll call off my attack and end my turn. Alright, fine. My turn. I draw. I summon Cyber Commander. Then I activate the spell card. Double summon. This card allows me to summon another monster this turn. And I choose Dread Dragon. Next I tune level 2 Dread Dragon with level 2 Cyber Commander. Another synchro summon? That's right, Mr. Goodman. But as you're about to see, this new synchro monster is much different. I synchro summon Armory Arm! You're right. Very different. Now I activate Armory Arm's special ability to equip itself onto Samurai Destroyer. And that gives Samurai Destroyer an additional 1,000 attack points, making the damage you're going to take from this attack even more. Samurai Destroyer, attack Mr. Goodman personally. Now, Samurai Destroyer, attack Mr. Goodman. You may have destroyed me once again, but you are gonna pay for that. Not before you pay for those holograms! Oh, for the love of... You can't just let it go! Nope. But my Armory Arm's gonna let the aura of your monster go. You see, when a monster equipped with Armory Arm destroys a monster in battle, you take damage equal to that destroyed monster's attack points. And that leaves you with 2,300 life points, meaning this duel is close to being done. With that, I end my turn, which means now it is my turn. And now that it is, I draw and use these cards. Scale 2, Reflection of Endymion, and Scale 8, Magister of Endymion, to set the pendulum scale. I'm taking control of this duel, starting now! Now I'm allowed to summon all the monsters I want between levels 3 through 7. I pendulum summon a duo. of magical richness, Crusader of Endymion! And Endymion, the Master Magician! Holy Mother of Blarb! And now, I activate the Gemini tab. The what now? Crusader of Endymion is a Gemini monster, and I still have my normal summon. But since my Crusader of Endymion is a Gemini monster, instead of conducting my normal summon, I can Gemini tap it and give it its special ability. Oh, I see. A special ability I will activate immediately. It gives Endymion, the Master Magician, a spell counter. And then, Crusader of Endymion gains 600 attack points until the end of this turn, bringing it to 2,500. So what? None of your monsters are strong enough to destroy my Samurai Destroyer. Well, that's about to change. I activate the special ability of Endymion, the Master Magician. All I have to do is discard a spell card, and I can destroy one of your face-up cards. Since I don't need Swords of Revealing Light to defeat a poor person like you, I'll discard it and destroy, well, your Samurai Destroyer. That's what you think. What? I activate Armory Arms effect. By sacrificing it, Samurai Destroyer isn't destroyed by your effect. Nice move. But now that your Armory Arm is gone, so is Samurai Destroyer's attack boost, bringing it to 2,600, meaning Endymion, the Master Magician, is the strongest monster in play with 2,700. Gosh dang it, you're right! And I hate it! Endymion, destroy his Samurai Destroyer! Well, I just took 100 points of damage from that attack. And now, Samurai Destroyer's special ability will summon Cyber Dragon from my graveyard in defense mode. Oh, dang it. I forgot about that. No matter. Crusader of Endymion! Attack! Cyber Dragon! And that's all I can do this turn. Which means Crusader of Endymion's attack points return to normal. Your army of machines has been defeated, Rager. And eventually you will be too once I win. Then I guess I have no choice, Mr. Goodman. I'm gonna end this duel here and now. Wait, what? It's my turn. I draw. I play the spell card known as Monster Reborn. Oh, should have known you to have such a common card. With this spell, I can summon any monster from either player's graveyard. So, how about we welcome back my Samurai Destroyer? Gosh dang it, I thought I saw the last of it. Well, you were wrong. Now I summon Sinister Sprocket. And now, I will show you something truly sinister. I will finish you off with one final synchro summon. I tune level 1 Sinister Sprocket with level 7 Samurai Destroyer. I synchro summon Dark and Dragon. That's odd. It has 2600, just like your Samurai Destroyer. So why summon it? I actually thought you were summoning something unimaginable, since you like Samurai Destroyer so much. You don't need to imagine my finishing play, because I'm showing it to you! Remember, when Samurai Destroyer leaves the field, a machine-type monster returns from my graveyard. So Cyber Dragon in my graveyard returns again, this time in attack mode. And then since I use Sinister Sprocket to synchro summon Dark End Dragon, and Dark End Dragon is a dark attribute monster, I'm afraid that I now can destroy one of your face-up cards. And I choose, and I'm Ion the Master Magician. Wait, what? That's not fair! And now to end this duel. Huh? I play the spell card! Dark Fist! I can now sacrifice a dark attribute monster. To give its attack points to another monster on my field. Wait, what? So I sacrifice Dark and Dragon to give its 2600 attack points to Cyber Dragon, bringing its attack to 4,700. 4,700? Yes. Therefore, once it attacks your Crusader with 1,900, you'll take 28 points of damage. And you only have 2,300 life points left. Gosh dang it, no! This is not happening! I told you to take this seriously! Oh, this is happening, Mr. Goodman. Cyber Dragon! End this duel with Strident Blast! Ah! I can't believe I lost to a poor person. Ranger, why are you this close? I don't think you should be this close. Seriously, you're making me feel a little uncomfortable. Please, stop it. Let go. Look. Back up or something. Serves you right, you rich asshole. That's what you get for doing holograms when you could play the regular game. That's what you get for only caring about money. That's what you get for being greedy.